One of my food fantasies has come true. A brew pub with really interesting food. And it happened at Station 1 in Foxborough.
Station 1 is a standalone restaurant put together by Shovel Town Brewery. It's casual dining. We do have some upscale flair that we bring into the mix. We have a little bit of something for everybody.
Jamie Balderrama is the chef here. Andy Starziak is the brewer here. And what's great is he has an awesome working relationship with the chef. So they're always talking about how they can make the beer work better with the food.
I constantly talk to the head brewer and we come up with different menu items that pair with the beers, and whatever he's releasing, I try to think of specials for that weekend.
You can actually see the beer tanks before you even get inside the restaurant. That tells you they're serious about their beer.
The building is a renovated firehouse that was in Foxborough. All the original old brick is still here from the firehouse. This is the original garage that the trucks would enter through. In spring and summertime, we raise the garage doors from the patio to the bar.
The big windows open in the nice weather facing the Foxborough Common. The kitchen is so open, you could accidentally walk in if you're not paying attention. Big long bar, plenty of seating, just a really fun vibe sort of spot. Foxborough loves its football, and chicken wings are the official food of all football fans, so I think the wings here are a must. This is a meaty wing, buffalo style. Comes with carrot sticks and celery sticks, blue cheese dressing. These are great.
We use twine cutter, which is a West Coast style IPA, in the buffalo sauce itself. Then our wings, we bake them, then fry them. It gives it a crisp outer shell. You have to try these wings.
Nachos are, I think, the most fun, shareable, social of all foods. And this is a big, beautiful plate of nachos. They make it with a queso dip made from their own beer. And they've got guacamole, chips, your ground beef, sour cream, onions, some scallions. This is a really great plate of nachos.
You get the crunch from the chip, you get the juice coming off of the meat, some coolness from the sour cream and the tomatoes and the flavor of the lime and the cilantro coming through. So it's a lot happening at once.
This is their pina colada shrimp. So you can really taste that sauce with pineapple and coconut, served over a tasty white rice and served with a pineapple dipping sauce. I thought I was in Foxborough. Now I'm feeling like I'm in the Caribbean.
We get jumbo 1620 shrimp. Then those are hand battered and fried. They're tossed in a pina colada sauce and covered with toasted coconut. Basically tastes like a pina colada.
Just like when I sit at a bar and I want to see them make the cocktails, I like to watch my pizza being made. This is the Mediterranean pie. It's got oil and garlic, but no red sauce, and then tons of vegetables. It's got artichokes, tomatoes, onions, and some feta cheese. A wonderful pizza.
You get the smokiness from the oven, the crunch from the crust. It's very cheesy, just a lot of flavors going on at once, and it's very, very good.
I think the best thing on this menu is the Pub Deluxe burger. It's served on a pretzel bun. Big, big, beautiful burger, and it's also got two kinds of cheese. It's got pepperoni, red peppers, green peppers, and onions. This is what I call a leaning burger. You have to lean over the table to eat it without destroying your shirt.
I think people are kind of not minding that it's an oversized, messy burger. Once they eat it, the flavor is there, and it's delicious.
This is the steak sandwich, and it is a hearty steak sandwich. This is not shaved steak. These are big chunks of steak.
So the ultimate steak sandwich is caramelized onion focaccia bread, then 3 steak tip medallions. It gets sauteed onions and mushrooms, then provolone cheese on top of that, and a fried egg on top of that. Everything that you would imagine being great in a steak sandwich, we tried to shove into this dish.
It's called the ultimate steak sandwich for a reason. I mean, you don't get this at most sub shops. The Las Cruces Bowl just has tons of flavor. It's grilled chicken dusted with Southwest spices, topped with street corn dip, Monterey Jack and cheddar cheese, pineapple salsa, tortilla strips over a very tasty cilantro rice.
Well, I grew up in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and my mother would make dishes that were Southwestern vibe and very hearty and filling, and the Las Cruces Bowl is an homage to that. There's a lot of different textures. There's spice, there's sweetness, there's just a lot of different flavors happening at once. It's delicious.
Hot fish and chips just pair so perfectly with a nice cold beer. It's a gigantic piece of local haddock in their own flyaway beer batter. It's served with lemon and tartar sauce to really bring out the flavor of that haddock, served over a bunch of crispy French fries. It's a great dish.
And when you bite into this, it's light, it's airy. The flavor of the IPA just comes through, and the fish is still moist and white and flaky. It's just an all-around good dish.
So if you love food, you love beer, you love fun, head to Station 1.